Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkuli Soccer. Ngicela ningakhohlwa ukulike and subscribe. Indaba ze-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu. Ethan Cheslet simbonile ejima izolo ne-Kaizer Chiefs and 2 days back uposte laphana ku-Instagram ukuthi u-available for i-selection or uzoba available after i-international break, meaning that i-Kaizer Chiefs mayodlala laphana e-Egypt ne-Al Masry izodlala nge-23 November uzobe khona u-Ethan Cheslet or uzoba available for i-selection. So kulele kubo coach ukuthi bazomselecta ne-squad esizo-travela siye laphana e-Egypt, but-ke setshelile nje abantu public ukuthi yena u-available. So i-Kaizer Chiefs ibuyile-ke training bafethu i-reporte back to training during international break. Abafana bebabanike isikhathi a few days away and then they reported back to training njengoba baprepare i-CAF Confederations Cup. I think this is a blessing in disguise in a way ukuthi amanye ama-player we-Kaizer Chiefs lesiyangaselectwa for amanye ama-national team, because of this gives i-Kaizer Chiefs isikhathi esi-enough ukuthi baprepare kahle. Siyazi ukuthi abanye bayadeserve ukuba ku-national team, but-ke that's a story for another day. USilva ukhona e-training naye bafowethu utrainile ne-team because of bamselectile for i-national team yakhe, but i-friendly match le bekumele bayidlale ne-Angola ikhanseliwe. So that is why uSilva simbonile laphana ejimini ye-Kaizer Chiefs. Into enhle for i-Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi uSilva bafowethu ukhona ukuthi afocus fully kulama fixtures azayo laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs, not to travel across the continent ukuthi ayodlala international friendly match ne-Angola, because he was supposed to fly from South Africa to Guinea-Bissau for i-camp encane, and then he fly to Angola and then fly back to South Africa. So leyo nto leyo uzothatha isikhathi for i-Kaizer Chiefs, and uSilva bekazobajoyina, I think maybe bekazojoyina i-Kaizer Chiefs, I think what is this country, Egypt, but-ke lucky enough konke lokho akwenzakalanga bafethu. So amanye ama-players esiwabonile ejimini laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs uMayo, ukhona uMayo ubuyile uyajima ne-Kaizer Chiefs, kusho ukuthi i-injury yakhe ayikho that bad njengoba bengishilo bafethu, and uyazenza like ezinye izinto laphana ejimini, uyajima light namajita. The only time angajimi ikula kumele kube yi-contact, so meaning la mesidlala lesiyabo 1v1 11 versus 11 la vele kune-level of intensity, so abakamdlalisi kulelo side lelo noma kulo department of ukujima. Akajimi-ke lapho ngoba basaba ukuthi maybe angathinteka, but injury yakhe kubonakala ngathi akusiyinto e-hectic because of kwamanye ama-training session uyangena, but-ke mase sokujinywa la sokulwela ibhola khona kakhulu kugijinywa kuyale nale ugijimela yedwa-ke eceleni ukuthi a-recover. Funny enough ubaba kaMayo bekhuluma nje kwi-interview ethi labafana bamanje sebalimala nje, kusho ukuthi in a way ba-weak because of balimala kalula, and then kuthatha isikhathi ukuthi babuye from ama-injuries, and then wa-explain ubaba kaMayo ukuthi bona babedlala nawo lama-injuries lawo. So I think angazi ukuthi bawanesa kakhulu ama-players manje bafethu, thola ukuthi umuntu u-ready ukudlala uthintekile nje kancane, but hhayi team iyomnesa laphana ngaphandle because of it's different times, it's modern times, vele siya-understand, so kanjalo kunjalo. Because if you are able to train, I think a week ago, more than a week ago, ngambona uMayo laphana ejimini private. So and then I was like, oh okay, this guy kusho ukuthi injury yakhe ayikho bad, but kumbona baloke bamnesa, because mina thought he was gonna be available for i-Kaizer Chiefs mabaya e-Egypt or uzokwazi ukudlala i-second leg ezamalege, but-ke sobona ukuthi isikhathi sohamba kanjani for yena uMayo, nanokuthi fully fit i-match fitness or fully fit uzoba nini ukuthi akwazi ukuba available for i-Kaizer Chiefs, because of bayamdinga laphana, to be honest badinga i-depth eserious laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu. I saw something, ama-fans awanaqiniso bafethu. Ngibone i-fan le-Kaizer Chiefs from I think from even from official Kaizer Chiefs page li-rate umthetho lithi passing range kaMthetho ku-passing uthi ugood umthetho nge-passing umnika 85% out of 100. Imagine. Ngeke ngicommente ngoba siyazi ukuthi ngeke ngicommente kakhulu ngayo because siyazi ukuthi umthetho if khona i-department aleka kuyo uyadlala ukudlala bafowethu, and bamrate high kakhulu umthetho, but i-passing yakhe ayikho that sharp, to be honest, yabo. but khona into engiyibonile laphana ngomthetho bam-rate high abantu umthetho nami I think uyi-good player kule department le ayidlalayo bafowethu is very good kuleya department leyo uyakwazi ngempela ukusiza i-Kaizer Chiefs kakhulu. Khona umuntu okhulume ngayo ukuthi u-coach weBafana Bafana akayiboni lento lena ebonwa abantu nanokuthi umthetho uyi-hard worker kangakanani, usebenza kangakanani for i-team nanokuthi uyinikani laphana i-Kaizer Chiefs. So I think iplay elifana nomthetho belingaba yi-success laphana kuBafana Bafana. Why ngithi belingaba yi-success? Because of badlala nama-teams wase-Africa kakhulu bafowethu. That aggression is needed. Awudingi ama-players afensi. But-ke kuBafana Bafana banama-players anayo i-aggression oTeboho Mokoena akudlalwa lapha nobani u-Obas weMamelodi Sundowns but akanayo i-game time u-Obas compared to uMthethwa. Then baphika nobani, who's this guy wangimkhohlwa ngizomkhumbula uYaya Sithole. UYaya Sithole banayo i-aggression but-ke umthetho uyi-hard worker kakhulu bafowethu. Sesibonile ama-distance awakhavile for i-Kaizer Chiefs. If like it was based on like pure performance ngabe mhlampe naye unayo i-chance yokuthi abe laphana kuBafana Bafana. Kudala agcina kuba kuBafana Bafana uke waba khona but kunesikhathi. So i-Kaizer Chiefs legend bafowethu uBanks beba i-nickname yakhe I think waye-goalkeeper laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs ulo bekaholda i-record leli lakudala. Ukhulume ngomthetho ake bafowethu ukuthi umthetho is playing i-best football laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs at the moment njengoba adlala ama-game awu-15 in all competitions and ukuthi uyisiza kangakanani i-Kaizer Chiefs lento bengisho bafethu. Umthetho uyi-shield and then kuyakwazi ukuyisiza ngempela i-defense. Nawo amagama wakhe ubaba laphana uBanks bafethu uthi umthetho awugudi u-hard working usho ukuthi usebenza kanzima, uthi wenza i-Kaizer Chiefs ibe balance or i-tick. Uthi ngeke asho ukuthi umthetho underrated because of ibhola but uthi nje ku-view yakhe uyi-viewer the same yena. Uthi-ke why umthetho engekho laphana kuBafana Bafana, umbuzo omkhulu. Uthi national team coach-ke might not see uthi what we see kumthetho as a player. Uthi but personally I believe ukuthi umthetho unawo ama-qualities ukuthi abe laphana kuBafana Bafana. Uthi umthetho has brought so many things laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs, ku-game ye-Kaizer Chiefs. Uthi on the pitch is almost everywhere and ukhavara ama-teammates wakhe especially la kune-danger khona. So uthi-ke umthetho is always the first one to spot it. Umthetho uyakwazi ukuspot i-danger, I mean ukurecover kwakhe, ukukhavara ama-spaces if amanye ama-player ephambili, izinto enginokukhuluma ngazo mengikhuluma ngomthetho. Now uyaqhubeka-ke before avala laphana ubaba bafowethu. Uthi-ke he can easily make it laphana kuBafana Bafana. Uthi nje futhi uyakwazi ukusiza ama-teammates wakhe laphana ukuthi athole amagoli. Sinokumbona umthetho even going forward laphana breaking down ama-attacks wama-opposition but of starting the counter attack. Uyasho ukuthi umthetho unaso i-stamina, kusho ukuthi akakhathali ugijima 90 minutes. Uthi he is the only destroyer at the moment laphana kwa-Kaizer Chiefs ku-opinion yakhe. Yes, ile nto le nami bengisho ukuthi umthetho is the only kahle defensive midfielder ku-Kaizer Chiefs and uya-excela kuleya position le. Akanamuntu mhlawumbe om-opposayo kuleya department leya, to be honest. Uye kuphela umthetho u-Ox. And as a player you need a competition, to be fair, so it's very important for i-player ukuthi libe ne-competition because you tend to relax ma ungana competition. But udlala kahle kakhulu, is able to bring like i-depth serious laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Simfisela inhlanhla ukuthi aqhubeke nje adlale kahle u-Ox laphana, I-believe bafowethu for amakhosi it's gonna be a long season. But-ke they just have to look at yena umfowethu and other players to be inspired ukuthi and give the same positive energy and the aggression le umthetho ayilethayo laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. If ama-player angakwazi ukumisela ku-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu ngiyanitshela Kaizer Chiefs ingadlala kahle kakhulu. Uyambona umthetho ukuthi uyi-hard work, it gives everything inside the field of play. Amanye ama-players wabonile laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu ejimini, uGiven Msimango 100% ukuthi adlale naye for i-selection is ready. Ushinga naye 100%, Cheslet 100%. uLilepo simbonile bafethu was not available kule previous game la bekudlala khona uvele baye, but simbonile ejimini ukuthi u-right umfana, ukuthi uyakwazi ukurecover uLilepo, u-strong. Akafani namaplayer ohlala abe-out for isikhathi eside, no, akafani nalawo maplayer lawo. I saw something la ingikhumbuza, sakhuluma ngoSalum bafethu waseTanzania bekafuna i-Kaizer Chiefs for some time laphana, kunama-report up and down, nami ngikhulume ngaye multiple times. Guess what? I-coach yakhe laphana ibanga noma ubani, I wish ngisho kahle igama lakhe cause ngilibonile ukuthi angisakhumbuli ukuthi ibanga noma ubani, but ngisibonile isitori sakhona. I-Kaizer Chiefs that time emfuna uSalum, angithi umfethu babethi bafuna 40 million. 40 million cause bebabona i-Kaizer Chiefs basho ukuthi abanemali laba bazokwazi ukuyikhipha le 40 million, but at the same time they didn't wanna release the player, but bebathi nge-right valuation bazokwazi ukureleasa le player lile. Salum-ke he went on to stay laphana kuleya team leya, and they were signing contract renewal, meaning that une 2-year contract kuleya team le. Funny enough, from i-40 million bewayifuna ku-Kaizer Chiefs to manje i-value yakhe bokuyi-8 point something million rands. And uzibuza ukuthi yenzeka kanjani-ke bafethu lento leyo, ukuthi umuntu from 40 million to 8 million rands evaluation yakhe. Hayi, ziyakhala. uMokoena khona ugoalkeeper laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu, uMokoena ugoalkeeper omncane ona-19, ugoalkeeper one-quality kakhulu bafethu, ongakwazi ukusiza i-Kaizer Chiefs for the first time in a long time, even laphana ku-DDC team kune-competition strong, because kuno-goalkeeper onokuba khona laphana ku-under 20, uTakalane, ukhompyutha naye lo goalkeeper lona uMokoena laphana for the places ku-DDC team. Kuno-goalkeeper abagude ngempela laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs ifamous-ke ngokuproducer u-goalkeeper. Siyazi ukuthi for some time bafethu kube nzima ukuthi baproduce ama-world class goalkeepers after uItumelo Nkhune. Ama-youngsters aphuma laphana ku-development yabo, ubone ukuthi this is the one. So masibheka labo goalkeeper abawu-2 kuba ku-DDC team bafethu, siyayibona i-future, and uMokoena-ke manje ujima ne-first team, njengoba uBuntle Molife engekho, noNtware engekho, babize yena uMokoena laphana ku-DDC team. Umfana and u-comfortable laphana ku-first team, and then utravela ne-team. Izinto nje zimhambela kahle at the moment. So kuphuma-ke obvious nama-report-ke ngomfana ukuthi what is happening ngempela kuye ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Une-first team contract or akanayo i-first team contract, kwenzakalani ngempela laphana ngo-goalkeeper. Nawa-ke ama-reports bafethu aphumayo laphana ngomfana, ukuthi utrainer vele ne-first team, but kubonakala ngathi i-first team contract abakamniki umfana. Asazi ukuthi i-deal yakhe zikhiphani, but yeah, iplayer leli bafethu eli-talented elina-19 njengoba bengishilo. Abantu abaclose laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs bakhulume neSoccer Laduma ukuthi i-senior technical team vele iye-approvile ukuthi umfana abe khona laphana ku-first team, atraine ne-team, and akaqali vele ukutraina ne-team. Even before season iqala betraina ne-team laphana, kusho ukuthi they saw something kuye ukuthi okay, there's something good about i-player, balibona ukuthi le-super talented, that is why bamnika i-opportunity ukuthi atraine ne-first team. Ulaphana ku-team because of abanye abo-goalkeeper abawu-2 ba-injured, right? So yeah, but-ke sobona ukuthi bazompromote or ngeke bampromote, but une-chance engcono. Why ngithi une-chance engcono bafethu? Because of uNtwari uku-injury, and is out of favor from a technical team ye-Kaizer Chiefs. Ama-coaches out of favor. Bonakala ngathi inkinga zaNtwari ne-technical team ye-Kaizer Chiefs zizosolveka at the moment. Ugoalkeeper uMokoena kusho ukuthi makubuya umfana laphana uMolife uzoba i-4th or 5th choice goalkeeper. Yeah, no, uzoba i-4th or 5th choice goalkeeper laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs when they release uNtwari, because uNtwari for sure bazomrelease. Ukuthi bazomreleasa nini kanjani, we'll just have to wait and see, but yeah, there's a big opportunity for ugoalkeeper omncane laphana una-19 ukuthi akhulela under ama-structures, professional setup laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Isikhathi masilokhu siqhubeka kuzobonakala ukuthi uzoprova to what extent ukuthi uyadlala ku-Kaizer Chiefs, or maybe-ke bazombonela amanye ama-option ukuthi possibly bamlone, sobona. Cause mangikhuluma, I think ngikhulumile futhi ngoBuntle a few days back ukuthi uBuntle seneminyaka laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. I remember 2023 beba-renew i-contract yakhe laphana again ku-first team. uBunhle maybe how many years, I think 4 years manje ku-first team or more, but asikakamboni umfana. But ijeni yakhe ku-Kaizer Chiefs siyazi ukuthi uphazamiswe ama-injuries kakhulu. Naye uBunhle abantu abamaziyo close bayasho ukuthi u-super talented laphana, nabambona close laphana ejimini ku-Kaizer Chiefs bam-rate-a high. Fortunately-ke akakayitholi nayo i-opportunity ukuthi adlale. Why? Because of ama-injuries, ama-injuries ayamvakashela umfana kakhulu futhi. Yazi isikhathi esiningi nje vele ashawe nje i-injury out of nowhere, yeah, which is not good for yena, but sithembe ukuthi uzokwazi ukurecover laphana umfana ukuthi akwazi ukubuya ethimini. Bafethu, I wanna touch on into i-former player le-Kaizer Chiefs. Ngiyazi ukuthi abantu abathandi ukuthi ngikhulume ngamanye ama-player, but ngifuna ukukhuluma ngoGeorge Maluleka. George Maluleka wahamba ku-Kaizer Chiefs, izinto azange zimhambele kahle, waya kuma-Mamelodi Sundowns, waya think kumaZulu. Team yakhe bekayidlalela last season, Kruger United ledlala laphana ku-National First Division. Bafethu, seyibophisile-ke wayithatha wayivulela icala laphana ku-PSL ukuthi bamkweleta imali, kunama-unpaid salaries wakhe laphana awadingayo from i-team. But-ke le team le Kruger United ayikweleti uGeorge Maluleka kuphela bafethu, ikweleta namanye ama-player ngathi awu-6 or so. So bathi laphana laba ba-Players Union bazamile uku-reach-a out to i-Kruger United, but-ke ababi ne-success in terms of uku-reach-a out ku-team. Kusho ukuthi i-team iyaba-ignore lezinto ezinjalo. So I mean, it's sad ukuthi i-professional football usayina i-contract only for i-team ukuthi ingakukhokheli. Akukho mnandi ukuthi umuntu angakhokhelwa bafethu, because of umuntu udlala ibhola because of uyalithanda, yes, but-ke nama-salaries are important ukuthi aphile yena nomndeni wakhe. Mhlawumbe uGeorge Maluleka njengoba aye laphana ku-DC ukuthi bayisolve le ndaba le, uyabona ukuthi bamkweleta imali e-serious, nale mali le nayo uyayidinga. I mean, seka-retire-rile bafowethu, okay, not fully retired or kwenzakalani, but sesebenzela uBetway manje as i-ambassador, ukhuluma kuma-functions wawo-Betway, izinto nje around ibhola zase-South Africa. Usebenza close ne-Hollywood futhi, so usebenza nama-brands or nama-companies a-different a-close to ibhola lase-South Africa. Akasayitholi le salary enkulu bafowethu le yokuba yi-football. That is why efuna imali yakhe, funa imali yakhe serious akudlalwa. Kusela amalanga a-few nje ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs siyibone ukuthi idlale, sibone ukuthi abafana bazodlala kanjani ku-continental level. It's a big showpiece, and they have to prove it on the continental level ukuthi they can do it. But yeah, ama-player amaningi njengoba ngishilo ukuthi abuyile laphana ku-injury. I think it's exciting ukubabona abafana bonke. uMako njengoba ebuyile bafowethu, uzocompete laphana umlungu uCross. I think uCross vele akumelanga bavele bamchithe bafethu, bamreplace nje, bamdaxaze kanjalo. Udlale kahle kakhulu, noma ngithi udlala kahle kakhulu umlungu. Lesikhala lesa anaso ku-Kaizer Chiefs, position yakhe uyadeserve ukuyi-retainer until maybe performance yakhe i-drop. But what I like about i-Kaizer Chiefs ne-versatility yabo ukuthi bake babadlalisa bobawu-2, badlalisa uMako, badlalisa noCross, same game. Ba-create ama-opportunities nje that game. Unfortunately, they could not take their opportunities, but it shows ukuthi bayakwazi ukudlala bobayi-2 because of uMako bayakwazi ukumdlalisa as i-wing back, abe more advanced ukuthi a-create ama-opportunities. Then ulokhu njani uCross yena nje uyi-traditional left back, akunakuthi uya-attack-a, bit of versatility, uyazama lapho ukuphusha kancane, but-ke ad-release ibhola, akafani noMako. So Marco gives you something different to the game of i-Kaizer Chiefs. He contributes something immensely, like you contribute serious, but it's something different laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs. I-versatility yakhe, i-skill yakhe, i-flair yokuya laphana phambili. So i-player eli-right kakhulu. Ngiyazi ukuthi makaba-available uMako, ya kuba nzima ngempela. Sithembe ukuthi uMako bafethu ngeke asasafara from ama-injuries, because already ku-Kaizer Chiefs sesafara ama-injuries awu-2. Sithembe ukuthi ngeke asathinteka. Wathinteka futhi-ke, hhayi, i-team izobona ukuthi hhayi, benze i-mistake ngempela ngokumsayina. Umuntu oba nama-injuries angaka phela maningi kabi. So iligi in a couple of months iqalile or isizini already ube nama-injury awu-2 aphinde athole enye futhi, it means that like phela angeke kube umuntu abazoplana around yena. So yeah, maybe they just have to make a decision ngaye if uzoluka alimala. Imagine if umuntu ulimala kawu-4 ngesizini eyodwa, that's not acceptable. It means that it is gonna get worse and worse and worse. But yeah, what a player, what a squad abanaso bafethu ukuthi bakwazi ukukhompyutha. Danko bafethu, ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe, it's making sure ukuthi le page liyakhula lifika ku, you know what, let's chase 100,000, let's chase 100,000. Angazi ukuthi sofika nini ku-100,000, but-ke manje we're forgetting about 15 or 20, we're going for 100,000 even if it takes unyaka or 2, but asifikeni ku-100,000. Danko bafethu, 100,000 subscribers.